From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Morning Edition.
Thank you for joining us this morning and Happy New Year. It's Monday, January 1st.
Let's get going. The gift of a new year and lights in the sky. How the Bay Area looks forward to 365 more chances to rise and shine.
The demand has definitely been a little slower. We've eventually sold out, but at a slower pace than we have done in prior years.
New year, new hope for a Bay Area bounce back. How holiday crowds powered celebrations along San Francisco's waterfront. 2024 showing us the days ahead will take resolve. New Year's Eve calls for peace ahead. And taking cues from our kids, how the little ones among us can lead us to big things if we will listen. So let's get started with this. What it feels like to be a community cheering for a common goal. How the 49ers clinching the #1 seed in the NFC revs up revelers and lets us all have something to cheer for in the new year. It's a new day, a new year. Let's do this. Here to the Bay Area, this was what the night sky looked like here in San Francisco. Our Mark Hopkins and Salesforce cameras caught the fireworks over the Ferry Building with a little help from our photographers. Good morning, everybody.
Reed, we missed it all because we were asleep.
We were sleeping. That's right. Did your kids stay up, though?
My kids are out of town right now,
Oh,
so
wow.
they did. You know, most kids do kind of the East Coast New
Right.
Year, so it works out nicely. So they stayed up, probably until 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock is midnight in kid language. I'm Reed Cowan. It's nice to be with you this morning.
And I'm Nicole Zalimis, and Gianna Franco is off today celebrating the New Year's with her family, so we get to celebrate some weather with Darren Peck because Jessica Birch is also off for this holiday. Darren?
Yeah, also celebrating the holiday, and we're starting out with patchy fog in places, guys. So I want to show you what it looks like in San Jose. We'll do a little bit of a comparison, in fact. That's a live picture over downtown San Jose right now. It's not fog on the road here, but it is in other places. Regardless, you're waking up with gray-looking skies. We'll contrast that by dropping the monitor and showing you just how clear it looks here in San Francisco. We use the virtual map on this just to show you in general. We've got a cloudy start for the Bay, unless you're right in the middle of it. The heart of the Bay right now is waking up with clear skies. I'll show you why in a second. But in the North Bay, that is fog. That's not just a cloud. That is fog on the road. And the best way to kind of get a handle on that is to take a look at the actual sensors. What are the weather stations reporting up there? Look at the numbers. Look at Petaluma. Look at Sonoma. And look at Napa, your numbers are down to 0. So you've got a dense fog advisory up there this morning. It stays in effect until 11 o'clock this morning. So give yourself a little extra time before you get on the roads. We don't have any fog here in the Bay because of that. Offshore winds, drying things out and scouring out any fog that would have developed. It's going to be more blue sky today than anything else. I'll show you a chance of rain, though. Not just a chance, but widespread rain coming our way for tomorrow in the full forecast. For now, Reed, back to you.
All right, Darren, thank you so much. How about we start off with our super commuter friends at the Altamont Pass. Good morning to you drivers out there. Conditions are clear at the top of the 7 o'clock hour. Normally, it can be a bit sluggish coming from Tracy on a normal commute day. It's a 23-minute drive from 205 to 680. Over on the Bay Bridge, there are no metering lights on and no delays this morning. Smooth sailing, as we always say. And it's a pretty picture out there, too. Overall, a nice ride into San Francisco. If we see here as commuters are making their way through the toll plaza, it is a 7-minute drive coming from the maze. Nicole?
Well, this just in, one person on Treasure Island is dead after suffering a fireworks-related accident. San Francisco police responded to Exposition Drive at around 12:40 this morning. A witness who lives close by says he saw multiple young people lighting fireworks after the New Year countdown. He describes hearing someone telling them to stop playing around and then explosions and screams. The victim was pronounced dead at the scene. San Francisco police have cautioned off the area as they investigate.
Well, let's take a look at how celebrations played out around the country. Drones made an appearance at the Space Needle in Seattle. The famous ball drop in New York Times Square rang in the new year for those on the East Coast. And in Los Angeles, thousands packed in front of City Hall for a party full of music, food, and art. And here's a live look at our nation's capital this morning, where it's all about cleanup. Lawmakers returned from a holiday break with a list of New Year's resolutions to tackle immigration near the very top of that list. So preliminary numbers show record migration at the southern border in December. In fact, in Congress, both parties say they want to address the border crisis, but Republicans say this issue has got to come first, which means Ukraine and Israel have to wait for more aid from the United States. There's more budgetary decisions to make, too. The federal government is running on stopgap funding. Without a deal, that could shut down the government in about a month.
Back here at home, a new year means new laws take effect starting today, and one of them is Prop 12. It's seen as a major win for animal rights advocates. It bans the production and sale of food products coming from animals locked in crates and extreme confinement, like pigs and chickens. Now, the egg and veal provisions have been in place for years, but the pork provisions took effect in August. California voters approved the ballot measure back in 2018. A director from the Humane Society of the United States tells us that while California isn't the only state to pass a law like this is the strongest one, and he hopes it sets a new standard.
California voters were right when they said that we are going to draw a line and say that the extreme confinement of animals in cages so small they can't even move is simply wrong and needs to end.
Holbein says this will benefit humans, too, as the extreme confinement of farm animals increases risk to public health. A quick look at some of the other major laws going in effect today. Now, that includes things like AB 352, which prohibits companies that manage electronic health records from sharing information on procedures like abortions, gender-affirming care, or anyone coming to California for one of those procedures. AB 545 expands voter access by letting people with disabilities cast a ballot outside of any polling place rather than having to go in. And two new laws aimed at increasing housing affordability. One requiring all local governments streamline the process to approve affordable housing. And another that allows for the housing to be built on property owned by religious or private higher education institutions. Now to new laws on the road. Max Darrow sat down with the CHP to find out about the changes.
We'll start with AB 645. This establishes a 5-year pilot program for San Jose, Oakland, and San Francisco, as well as Los Angeles, Glendale, and Long Beach in Southern California, to install a limited number of automatic speed cameras. They'll take photos of a speeding car's license plates, and the registered owner of the car will get a ticket in the mail. These cameras will not be installed in areas where the CHP has primary jurisdiction, and they won't just appear on January 1st.
The agency that puts these cameras in will actually have to notify the public of where they're going to be put in and when they're going to be put in.
With AB 413 taking effect, you won't be able to park this close to a crosswalk.
Under the new law, what you're seeing right there would not be allowed.
This law prohibits people from parking cars within 20 feet of either side of a crosswalk. Motorized scooters and bicycles will still be able to, however.
This is aimed at increasing visibility of pedestrians, but also visibility for pedestrians to see approaching vehicles. Within cities, if we look at crashes involving pedestrians, we see them occurring very often at crosswalks. So having that space, giving people more visibility, will hopefully allow people to see pedestrians, see vehicles, and just keep everyone safer in the process.
Finally, we discussed 3 laws that'll go into play designed to crack down on catalytic converter thefts.
From a consumer standpoint, it's a big problem.
SB 55 prohibits car dealers from selling cars with catalytic converters unless the converter is marked with the vehicle identification number or its VIN. AB 641 makes it a misdemeanor for someone to have 9 or more catalytic converters that have been cut from a vehicle in their possession. AB 1519 makes it a misdemeanor to remove or alter a VIN on a CAT converter. Barclay says while these laws may not actually prevent thefts,
this gives us more tools during these investigations.
All right. Thank you, Max. Time now for a look at this morning's top stories. 2024 is bringing new fares for you BART riders, and they start today. The new prices will cost on average 23 cents more depending on your trip. The 5.5% price hike projected to bring in $26 million more to cover BART's inflation costs. But BART is helping out lower-income riders with a new 50% discount on fares. Hey, good morning, San Francisco, where we don't just limit New Year's celebrations tonight. Utah Street continues the party with its 24th annual It's a New Day Breakfast of Champions block party. This is San Francisco's longest-running New Year's Day bash, where you can connect to community. We're talking about great food and great artists. A lot of great vibes out there. The party goes all day until 9 p.m. A live look at Alcatraz, the site of a chilly New Year's Day tradition in the Bay Area. Members of the San Francisco Rowing Club will kick off their new year with their annual swim in the Bay. Some will make the swim from Alcatraz to San Francisco. That starts, it started about 10 minutes ago at the South End Rowing Club. It's live right now, so we're not seeing them out there, but we know they're bobbing around. Just a little brief dip in the water, Nicole.
We have developing news out of the Pacific. Japan has issued tsunami warnings and evacuations following a series of quakes on the Noto Peninsula. It all started with a massive 7.6 magnitude earthquake that struck just after 4 p.m. local time. Buildings in Ishikawa are badly damaged. Some are completely destroyed. And a large fire broke out in Wajima City in that neighborhood as a result of the shaking. Now, forecasters in the region are cautioning torrents of water could reach as high as 10 feet. Authorities say they're still gathering information about injuries.